Bobby. Big Vic. Back at you today for your Tuesday workout of the day. As always, we're going to get going with a warm-up to start. 2 rounds, 6 presses, 10 curls, 20 shoulder taps, and a 100-meter run. All right, so for the first portion, we're going to do 6 presses per side. If you have 2 dumbbells, you can go ahead and do those in one shot, 2 at the same time. Otherwise, 6 per side, making sure that elbow locks out and the shoulder isn't shoved all the way up into your ears. All right, we want to keep that shoulder down. 6 per side, 10 curls. So palm facing out, bicep curl that puppy right up to your shoulder. 10 per side. Again, you can do them 2 at the same time if you have 2 of the same weights. 20 shoulder taps, so in a plank, and we're going to touch same shoulder as hand. I just want you to be mindful not to do too much shifting in the hips, all right? So try to stay as straight as possible. That's going to be 10 taps per side. And then a 100-meter run. That's going to be about 30 seconds worth of running. If you want to, you can just jog in place, do some jumping jacks, just something to get your heart rate up. Questions? That's your warm-up. Your skill for the day is going to be a superset. So we're going to alternate between 2 movements, a strict press plus split jerk, and a bent over row. So the first one, it's going to be 5 strict press plus 2 split jerks. All right, so the strict press, as we were doing in the warm-up, we're going to press for 5. On that final rep, we're going to bring it down to the shoulder, and we're going to hit 2 split jerks. So dip, drive, split. Show me one, pause in your split. One more. All right, so we can take a little pause here. As we did these previously, the point is not necessarily going to be for load with your dumbbells as far as the split jerk goes, but I want to still, when we get back into our barbell movements, not feel too weird trying to do these movements we haven't done in a while. All right, so it's really about muscle memory, getting comfortable with these movements so that when we get back in, we're feeling good still. So 5 strict press, 2 split jerks. We'll rest about a minute, and then we're going to superset with 8 bent over rows. So we'll do them single arm. You can use a chair or a box to hold on while you're doing them on your whichever side you're doing. We're going to pull the elbow up just about to the back, and we're hitting 8 per side. All right. Making sure that back is nice and straight. If you have a mirror you want to set yourself up in front of, that's cool as well.
It's weird.
Bodybuilding. 3 sets total, alternating between the 2. All right? Questions there? Our workout of the day is going to be 3 rounds of a 3-minute AMRAP, 100-meter run, 7 pull-ups, 7 V-ups, and then you're going to rest 2 minutes between. So for 3 minutes, you're going to continue to do 100-meter run, 7 pull-ups, 7 V-ups as many times as possible in the 3 minutes. Once you finish that, you'll rest 2 minutes and do that whole thing again 2 more times.
I have a question.
3 rounds total. Yes.
Are we, for each AMRAP, are we picking up where we left off, or are we restarting?
Restarting. So you're going to restart the run every single round. Good question. So for the run, just like the warm-up, about 30 seconds worth of running. If you don't have a spot that you can run, we can just do some high knees in place or jumping jacks in place. Either one is fine with me. Then for the pull-ups, if you have a station in your home that's set up for rowing, such as the sheet option that we showed you. If you happen to have a pull-up bar, you can do pull-ups here. If you happen to do rings, you can do ring rows, whatever you kind of have available to you. Otherwise, we can go ahead and do 7 bent over rows. We'll try to pick something heavy here that's challenging for 7, but that you can do unbroken every single time. All right, back staying straight, making sure we're not getting too lazy with your shoulders slumping forward. 7 there, and then 7 V-ups.
This is not going to be good. I just ate a bacon, egg, and cheese from Beacon Daily.
So for the V-up, we're going to get into a hollow position, arms and feet off the ground. We're going to come up, touch the hands to the toes, trying to come up onto our butt. Each time you go down, try to make sure the hands and feet do not touch the ground. All right, we're going to try to stay in that hollow position. And if that's too hard, we can come up and grab onto the knees, do a lemon squeeze. What are those? Those are awkward line squeezes. If you happen to have a pull-up bar and you're doing pull-ups, you could do a toes bar or knee raise variation instead of the V-ups. Just make sure that if you are doing them, you're able to do them both unbroken and consistently, because I want these AMRAPs to move pretty quick. All right, 2 minutes rest between gives you just enough time to get your heart rate down. Go all in for your next round. It's gonna be a fun and spicy one.
Fun and spicy.
See you later.
Oh, Taco Tuesday. Fun and
Taco
spicy.
Tuesday.